Josh is the co-founder of Interact Quiz Builder, and it's a tool. So Interact is used by over 30,000 businesses, including the American Red Cross, Home Depot, and Forbes. And Josh has probably seen more quizzes than any human on earth has a right to. So how does the fun, silly quizzes translate when it's somebody trying to use it for their business?
Yeah, so basically the way you have to do this is you have to pair up the fun with something that actually has to do with your brand. And the way that you do that is you create a quiz with the title format of what kind of blank are you, or which blank are you. So let's take like a really dry industry, like industrial technology, IT, right? Like super boring. You say that and they're like, oh gosh, this is not going to be fun. So IT, right? How do you take the what blank are you or what type of blank are you template and apply it to a super old, boring, stagnant industry? Well, you'd go, what is your IT personality, or what type of IT worker are you? And even if you're selling an IT software that's really dry, there's not a lot of interesting stuff related to it, people still want to know what kind of IT worker they are, especially IT workers. And even if you're not, you're like, I wonder how smart I am. Like, which one am I? And that's how you translate it over to really any industry. You can do the same thing if you're a business coach. What type of business owner are you? If you're a marketing consultant, what type of marketer are you? If you're selling retail products, what type of coffee drink are you? So you just insert whatever it is that's related to your brand to this template, and all of a sudden you've got something that's not only appealing, because what type of blank are you lets people talk about themselves and tells people something about themselves. You know that's going to happen. But then you insert the blank with something that has to do with your business, and that's where you tie it back to actually be practical. I'll give you kind of the rundown from top to bottom. So when you first start to think about it, you want to think about what kind of quiz is it going to be, and that's where you do the what type of blank are you or which type of blank are you, fill in the blank with your industry. Then you jump into the questions of the quiz, and we recommend 7 questions. And these are the questions where people get to talk about themselves. So it's really important that you write the questions in a way that makes it feel like a conversation. And the easiest way to do that is imagine that you are actually sitting down with someone who should take your quiz, like an actual person. Think of a real person who should take your quiz, and write 7 questions to them that build out your quiz. And if you do that, it'll keep you honest in making the quiz actually conversational, which will draw people in and get that effect of letting people talk about themselves. So 7 questions written for a person. And then you want to have 4 to 6 different outcomes. So if you're doing a what type of blogger are you, you want to have 4 different types of bloggers. So you could have like the professional, the lifestyle, the business blogger, things like that. 4 different outcomes, short descriptions for each one, 2 to 3 sentences, very positive. Because again, you're telling people things about themselves, but you want to make sure those things are very positive, because we tend to share positive things more. So you tell people positive things, they'll share their quiz results. Other people will find your quiz. So those are the results. And then on the opt-in form that you're going to write, you basically want to say, enter your email to see your blogging personality type, and we'll send you emails to help you improve based on your specific type, which is kind of the added benefit. So you can actually send personalized emails, which you will do, and then you can let people know that's going to happen. And then those actual email series, so you want to have a different email series for each of the outcomes. You have a 4 email series. The first email is a here's your quiz result email, and you kind of just write out the quiz result again. The second email is here's the other quiz results. So here's the other ones that you could have gotten. Let me know what you think, that kind of thing. The third email is how to use your quiz result to the fullest advantage. So a list of ways to capitalize on being a business blogger, if that's your outcome. And then the fourth email is to schedule a consultation or take the next step. Whatever the next step in your marketing funnel is, you mention that in the fourth email. So those are the follow-up emails after the quiz. And then you've got a complete quiz funnel. You promote it on your website, either using a pop-up or an announcement bar across the top, and then on Facebook as an ad.